Yeah, so with your definition, I think there's no further explanation on why it's considered emerging. I think it's
Correct?
pretty obvious in that regard, but why should it matter to our viewers again?
So it matters because, again, the opportunity of building better structures with, let's call it, on the health world, on the defense sector, let's say. I mean, when you talk about building new materials, finding new structures on earth, when, well, let's say, like coal, the coal, it can turn into a diamond, or the new material that is graphene. I'm talking about things that exist today, but it's just basically the same material with different structure because of heat, because of the way that molecules combine. Okay, that's why coal turns into diamond or other material, right? Okay, when we talk about building new things, let me say for energy systems, or cosmetics, or for the fields of water filtration. I mean, building new materials and structures into those sort of things. But let me go straight into your question, which why does it matter to the people from more than 20 countries that follow with us today? Because how are you going to audit that? How are you going to put trust in things that the human eye can hardly see? Remember, I'm talking about 1 nanometer to 100 nanometers. What about trust but verify? So the things that we do at ISACA, when it's about auditing and providing assurance and the governance aspect of all that, and I can say the same for quantum computing, by the way. So with nanotechnology, how are we going to ask the right questions to the right people at the right time? New structures, new behaviors, things that when they are going to be mainstream, they are not today. This is why it's called emerging technology. But when they are going to be mainstream, how are we gonna understand that microscopic world? That how are we going to ask those right questions and write the right regulations and legislation for all that? This is why I think it matters to the ISACA constituency and ISACA members around the world, because it's a field that sooner or later we'll have to start, at least, as I always say, with emerging technologies, start the conversation. And I can say the same for quantum, and I'm saying the same for nanotechnology. Start the understanding of all that.